this is Alex from Brothers Hobby. Today is Christmas Day and I hope that everyone is enjoying their Christmas so far. And today we are unboxing the Figuarts Zero Chouette FC Usagi and Tuxedo Masquerade ball figure. And as always, thank you for your support. And without further ado, let's begin. So right here is the box, you can see in the back. There's not much on the packaging, so let's open it. So here it is. Inside the box, the packaging is in a clear box. So there's nothing inside. So we have the figure itself. I'll take away the bag. Here we go. There's Tuxedo Mask and Usagi inside the box. Right there. And on the side, this postcard right here, it only comes in the FC version. And if you're getting, I don't remember if they have it in FC or not, but I assume there's only the FC version, which includes this postcard, which is the original art from the artist of this manga. And at the back right here, I assume you see this already, because it's also on the merch page of this figure. And you can see there's amazing details on the side right there. There's some gold printing to it. I can show you after I open it. So this is the first time I've unboxed something like this from Sailor Moon, or from Bandai, I would say. And here you can see there's the moon shape right there. And here's the postcard. They've recently added this postcard kind of thing in like the mega box recently, like at the back somewhere. Oh, you can't see, it got blocked, but they recently released it, the new queen with a postcard, and then the wedding set, the mega house wedding set. They both came with a postcard, and right now this masquerade ball came with another poster as well. So here we go, the body itself right here. You can see at the back. I'll take away the wrap. There's nothing you need to assemble because it came in perfectly. I see people saying there are some flaws on the figure, like there's some dirt on the face or some imperfection on the arms and on the legs, and right now I don't see any on the face, but I do see some, I don't know if this is supposed to happen, or like some printing marks on the hair right here. I'll show you. Right here, there's some marks on it, like a little dark and yellow. As you can see, I don't know if it's chipped or if it happens to be like this, or just a bad cutting. I don't know, I'm not sure, but you can see it clearly right there. There's a mark. But anyways, other than that, I don't see any flaws on the body. Or do I? Hope not. Yeah, I can see that on her arm right here. On the arm right here, that there are some plastic marks to it. I don't know if you can see it, but right in here, there's on her shoulder, there's some shiny painting and then some dent marks on it. And oh, there we go. At the back of it, I should point it, so at the back right here, there is some black mark on her back, which I think I could fix it. I'll try to fix it and see what I can do. But you can see a dot, a black dot right there on the back of her. And there's not much on her hair going on. I think those are the imperfection of the figure. It's not, maybe because I have the lighting right now, so it's really obvious that I can see, but it's not as obvious if you see it on the camera. But yeah, overall, this is pretty neat. You can see that they have chosen, because there are some other figures company that released an unofficial version of this Masquerade figure, and those one are pretty neat, and they might Bandai might have noticed it and made their own for the collectors. Overall, I really like this figure because I really liked the original art of the Sailor Moon, and they have chosen the manga version, or like the original art version of her dresses. Because in the 90s anime, they had it in pink. I remember it was a pink, and then pink here, and then I think there's some florals on the head. And then on Crystal, I think it's the same, but with another shade of pink. Oh, I see another flaw. No. Okay, so there is another one right here, if you can see. Right there, there's a little crack going on, or like a bad cutting that they shaped them. Right there, there's a really big crack. I don't know if you can see it on the other side though, because it's really hard. You can't really see it. Maybe right here. It's really hard to see. So like right there, there's a flaw onto it. So on the back of her head, and then on the dress now that I see, and then some marks, some like, I don't know if they did a bad job on the shaping, but I do see some like marks. I don't know if it's fingers or what, or like tips from the machines, but you can see a little bit of the marks gradually on her leg. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. And yep, I don't see anything. Well, at the bottom you can see right there, there's nothing wrong with it. And oh, you can take them off like so. So you just put it back. So yeah, there's a hole right here. And then on the feet, on the back of the feet, that you align it back to this, which I'm gonna try right now. So you align them. Like so. There we go. And the hair is not movable at all, and I can feel that if I try to put pressure on it, it will break for sure. And also the leg, but it feels a bit fragile on the hair tip, because as you can see, it's really thin at the top. And on the dress, it's not as fragile. It's more of a plastic feeling to it. And you can take another closer look on their facial of Usagi and Tuxedo mask, which is pretty accurate to the original art. It's just a little bit not as sharp, I do say. It's more of like it's like a crystal mix with the 90s anime. It's the tuxedo mask looks more accurate with the crystal version of tuxedo mask, and then Usagi is more accurate to like a 90, because right here you can see if it's glare, I don't know if you can see, but it's not the same. Like this one in the picture is more of a round shape compared to her right now, which is more narrow on the top. And there is some star prints on here on the board, on the base right there. And that's pretty much it for the figure. There is some flaws, and of course from Bandai there will be some flaws. Good thing it's not as serious as I thought it would be, because it do bother me if the dirt was in front on her face or on the front side, and mostly the flaws I got was at the back, so it's not that visible if you don't stare at it, other than the crack in the dress. But overall, this is pretty good. And do I regret buying this? Not really, because this is part of the figure collection, and if I miss any of them, I would be really sad, because it would be hard to get if I miss any of them, because it's the FC version as well, so they open for a limited time and not open in like Bandai online, but only in Japan. So it's good to collect this too. I don't regret purchasing this, although there is some flaws, but I really don't regret anything. And overall, this is a pretty good figure. I'm in love with it, but I do wish they can reduce the flaws as minimal as possible, because this happens quite a lot for Bandai's figures. and I hope in the future they will be releasing more of the original art figures. And that's it for today. The review for the Bandai Figuarts Zero Chouette FC Usagi and Tuxedo Masquerade ball figure. And also this is the size of 9 inches, so 23.5 centimeter, which is a pretty large scale compared to the other ones, and it's pretty big. And that's it for today. I hope you like this video, and if you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in 2019. See you on the next video. Bye bye.